let's see. Blob boom. Doot. Come on. Is it working? Is it working? Oh. Start watching. Yup. There we go. There we go. All right. Going live with the Dark Souls 2 curtain call. Why am I doing this? Because fuck it. I have started streaming more since I said I was going to stop streaming than when I was actually saying I was going to stream. That's how you know. That's a level of dedication that is just stupid. Alright, so I'm not... The amount of time I will guarantee for this stream is until I just want to stop. Like... This could very well be a 5-minute stream if I get bored fucking immediately. Or this could be like 8 hours. I don't know. Wow, you do not hit hard, do you? Holy shit. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yup. Scorpion Stinger. Oh yeah, this is rat. This is giant rat dog. This is rat dog, isn't it? So he's not here. That sucks. Oh, this guy. I love this guy. Look at him. Ah ha ha! What's your fucking plan now, buddy? Oh, yeah. Forgot it was Dark Souls 3 when they stopped killing themselves. Alright. Oh, we missed the dog, huh? Okay. Oh, no, wait, do you have to go in a different angle to get the dog? Yeah, maybe that's it. Alright, well, there's no reason to stop here. Isn't there a giant fucking boar? Or is that just Scholar? Well, anyway. We didn't even get hit in that last level. There's no reason to stop that bonfire. See what I was fucking talking about? About if there was ever a Soulsborne game that fucking encourages you not to stop at the bonfire, it's this one. They fucking tried to make it so you didn't stop at bonfires in Bloodborne, but I stopped at the goddamn lamps every fucking time. Okay. Cannot swing that sword inside of a tent. It doesn't... It can't cut through a fabric that's shittier than the clothes it's currently cutting through. You know what would have been a cooler mechanic is if you could swing through objects, but it like shit on your durability. I think I'd prefer that. Because otherwise you get these like weird situation where you smack an object and you just kind of go boom, like in that tent, where it's like, look at the size of this fucking sword. You fucking telling me I can't cut through a goddamn tent with this sword? Ridiculous. The fucking sword should be able to cut through anything. Of course, it's not really a sword. Just a giant chunk of iron with a stick. That was almost a Berserk reference. It wasn't, but it was almost. Let's see. That jackass to kill himself. Freya won't be appearing in this level. Because this isn't New Game Plus. Oh, I almost fucking jumped to my death. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, it's totally the future lever. Oh, dear! Oh. Well, there's that death I was talking about. Whoopsie doodles. I'm not gonna kill everything in town if I can avoid it, because why at this point, right? Was this there that last time? Alright, well, we got it, so it doesn't matter. Ow. As far as I'm concerned, the most important part of this is just not fall off a cliff. That's a large. Did I need a large, or... No, I needed a chunk, didn't I? What the fuck is happening? What the... That was so weird. I don't remember what's in here. Yeah, no, I mean... Whatever. You know what I remember being in there? Something not worth it. What the? What? Oh, shoot. Oh, well, that's worth it. Alright, you know what? We're doing it. Oh god, if those fucking spiders can open the door, I think I'd be happier. I think I'd be happier with with door opening spiders. Okay. Can I summon anyone? Oh, is there no summoning? I thought there was summoning for this. Saint ahead. Here, maybe? What the? Oh, there we go. I could've... Yeah, I was like, what? Aren't there more spiders? I know there are more spiders. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Go. There you are. Ah. Yeah, that's right. Alright, there we go. Call me the Exterminator because I just killed a lot of bugs. That That is what you call anti-humor. Say, you expected a joke, so I subverted your expectations by not making one. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Wait, did I get a backstab? That's really inconvenient. I wish that didn't happen. Wait. Got a Titanite slap? You know what? I'm gonna fucking take it. I'm gonna take it. Bonfire aesthetic. A bunch of bullshit. A bunch of other bullshit. Alright. Hey, bud.
Something seems to be bothering you. Yes, yes, I can tell. It is written upon your face. You have doubts about something you did. I am Cromwell. Regret, anguish, disillusion, bewilderment. What wonderful gifts they are. Together, they are the essence of life. Don't you agree? But now you're lost, bewildered by your own actions. You poor little thing. Yes, yes, how tiny and frail are we. But if your heart is yet sincere, your sins will be forgiven. Now is the chance. Demonstrate your sincerity to me. Anyone can be forgiven as long as he is sincere. No matter how terrible the sin. Surely, we all deserve mercy. Yes. Anyone can be forgiven, no matter how...
Yeah. Yep, okay.
Whenever you are...
Yep, alright. What's my weight load? 57. So I'm just barely fast rolling.
Whenever you
Yeah,
are...
so I won't be able to get away with that. Okay. Oh, don't fall off. Not that I think it matters, but... 'cause I don't... Pretty sure you can fall off that without dying. Pretty sure. go back to Majula. Yo, hey Shawnee. Yo, hey naked fire wench.
Oh, there you are. I'm here in Majula thanks entirely to you. You even were kind enough to clothe me. Thank you so very much. The only thing I can offer is pyromancy. But if that might help you, come to me. Be safe. Hello. It was a perilous trek across the mountains. I faced the most frightful things. The number of times I nearly died. It was a perilous trek across the mountain.
Wow, I
Be safe.
really can't believe you only had one thing to say before repeating your dialogue. That's so bizarre. Alright. I have the same problem I had before, don't I? Yeah, no chunks, okay.
Don't waste my time.
Oh, yeah, whatever, dude.
Oh, hello again.
Oh, I haven't...
Well, I do hope I see you again.
To be fair... not need his boss armor.
Oh.
Yeah, shut up.
You do have the time.
Cat. Shut up. Evil eye ring, silver cat ring, user to be detected, naming group. Yeah, I don't really need any of this. Alright.
Nothing suited you up. Well, that's dismaying.
Sorry, kitty. I don't need your crap. Selling any more bright bugs? You are not.
Life.
Yeah. Alright, get up.
Is that a shard you found? Here, let me see it, so that I may help you. To see light, to see hope, however faint it might be.
I miss you, Shauna. You're so much better than that fucking nameless bitch in Dark Souls 3. Alright. 1, 2... 2 levels GAN. Okay. Well, at least now we know where we stand. Alright. I don't need vitality. That's for fashion. So let's go vigor. Endurance. Wait, once we get like 20 endurance, I think I'll be satisfied in the endurance area. I don't think I'm gonna need any more than 20 endurance for a good long while. Yeah, 3 swings in a row is enough for me. 20 life gems.
Thank you kindly.
Hang on.
Don't. We call this place Majula. Not too special. It's just a lowly.
Oh, I must have already gotten it. I was like, what? Have I? I think I have, actually. Yeah, no, you don't want none, buddy. Yo, Mutant, what's up? Actually, I streamed like 2 days ago. Crazy enough, I said I was gonna like stop streaming, and since I have made the announcement that I am going to stop streaming, I have streamed literally 200% more. So, yeah. And by stop, I mean to do it, but like not like focus on it. I kind of phrased that poorly. What I mean is I've kind of changed paces from being a gaming-centric content creator to an anime-centric one. Or at least I'm in the process of it. There we go! Get in that. That is fucking meaty. Look at that. So how you been? That text got some girth. That is because I am here way too late. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, I better not die to this fucking scrub. Oh, I better not. I better not. Oh man, I should end this dramatically. That's why you don't try and be cool. You can stream hardcore anime game. You're okay. Well, I mean, I would be worried about you if I thought there was something wrong. I was actually just kind of asking. But, yeah, I would definitely stream more anime games, that's for damn sure. I promised a Monster Girl Quest playthrough on my YouTube channel, so that is happening, but that is not going to be on Twitch, because I would get banned from Twitch immediately. That is how you get banned off Twitch, is you play Monster Girl Quest. But yeah, I'd be down to play some more anime-esque video games. This guy gonna tell me to fuck off.
Transient being. This is no place for one such as you.
I'm so sorry.
Be
What
gone.
happened?
You are not needed.
Or you don't have to answer if you don't want to talk about it. That's fine.
Transient being. Nothing has changed. You would never make a Knight of the Blue, and I have nothing more to say. Be gone. You are not needed.
Is a incredibly harsh way to write that.
Transient being. Nothing has changed. You would...
But I get what you're saying. Although I am going to say that I'm pretty sure dogs can get around without their eyes pretty easily. They're... more of a smell based. Did I actually make more souls from that boss fight than... the congregation? That's weird.
Bearer of the curse, seek, lest...
So you had to put him down? Is that what happened?
You would? Thank you kindly.
Oh, alright. Well, that sucks, man. I'm sorry. Oh god, I'm Oh. You ever wanted to know what not thinking through your actions looks like? This is exactly what not thinking through your actions looks like. Oh boy. I did not think that through at all. Holy shit. Alright, let's give that another go. So... Ow. Alright, I need to find a way to get inside that building. no second part to that. I just need to find a way to get inside that building. Oh shit! Congratulations! That's more than I ever get. What were you streaming? You know, honestly, I've never been a fan of webcams. I'm not... I never really understood the appeal of them. I always find it kind of weird. See, I'm gonna fucking die again. Ass balls. Bloody Palace in DMC4? Alright, this is the fucking crock of shit right now. Is that part of the main game, or is that like a side thing? I have not played DMC4 in an unknown number of years. It's like middle school, maybe? It's been a while. It's been a long while. Yeah, no, I see it, game. Not helpful. It's an arena with bosses and regular enemies. Oh, okay. So it's like a boss rush mode with other things in it. Oh, that's death. Wait, this is the way I came in. Isn't it? It's not? Yeah, it is. I just got a game today because it was on Steam sale and it had been on my wish list for a while. That is basically a trap simulator. You could do that for stream. Oh, and I also got... What else did I get? I got the Sunrider sequel. So it could be cool to do, it'd be cool to do Sunrider on stream. Please don't explode and die. What the shit is this door? What the fuck is this? Oh my god! How long has this been here? Yeah, it's a trap simulator. You play a guy, and you dress up as a girl, and you end up attending an all-girls school. And that's about as far as I know about it, other than it was by the same people that made Sword of Asami. Ah, fuck me. Which was a really good game. It's real short game, but it's called High School Romance. That might be worth streaming. I don't know. When I get some free time, though, I'm definitely doing that, definitely want to play the Sunrider sequel. Sunrider is a good game with an expensive sequel, comparatively. Like, the first game was free, the second game is like $30, so... Did I play Bayonetta 2? I own Bayonetta 2. And I played like 6 levels of it. If that answered any kind of question. Honestly, it wasn't... I got Bayonetta 2 with the intention of Let's Playing it, and I never did, because my original Bayonetta playthrough got content ID'd on YouTube. And I don't know, I guess it wasn't Bayonetta. Like, it wasn't Platinum Games that content ID'd me, it was the publisher, who published Bayonetta? I'm staring at my copy of it. Who was the publisher of Bayonetta? Sega. It was Sega. Yeah, so Sega content ID'd me. So then it came down to just like, I would have had to have played it by myself, and I played a little bit when I got bored that one time, because I'm like, fuck it, I own it. I should play it. Because back then I had this idea that I should play all of the games I could. Because that's what a rational person should do. They shouldn't own like 50 games they've never fucking played. But that's the era we live in. We live in an era where we're like, oh, that's a cool game, I'm gonna buy it and then never play it. As for why I don't like Bayonetta, I don't know. I kind of find... I'm not a fan of the aesthetic, first off. And second off, I find that the gameplay, after a while, just... There's not really enough enemy variety for me, either. So, it's a combination of enemy variety. I'm not a fan of the overall aesthetic. I don't particularly... Like, I find the gameplay gets repetitive, and when there is a variation, I end up liking it even less than I would had they not varied it up. I'm not a particular fan of the gameplay. I know it's like a classic action game, like really refined, you know, like the DMC gameplay was, but that wasn't... Gameplay wasn't even like the main... Like, it was a reason I enjoyed DMC, but I don't know, I guess I like the less refined version with the Devil May Cry gameplay. I'm talking about Devil May Cry, not DMC Devil May Cry with like emo dot. I've never played that game. It looks terrible. No, that's not true. I played the demo. It was terrible. And yeah. Ow. Man, that guy fucked my ass, didn't he? So, I don't know. It's a combination of things. I'm just not overall a fan of Bayonetta. It's not like a bad game, but... Oh, I'm dead. Dude, I agree. We needed that. Oh, that was a bad choice. Holy shit, why would you do that, man? You know, speaking of people that weren't thinking their actions through, that guy did not think that through. Isn't this the door that explodes? Yeah, that's the door that explodes. So yeah, I think that explains it. Aesthetic, enemy variety, gameplay. Story's kind of dumb. And I usually put story first in a video game, so that's actually that might be the biggest reason. Like, I like visual novels. As far as I'm concerned, a fucking good story can redeem anything.
Talking about DMC Devil May Cry, it's like a really good game. You don't know why a lot of people hate it. And the very first trailer was awesome. When Dante had some kind of psychotic sickness.
Well, I only played the demo, so I'm not going to judge the game as a whole. So what I'm saying comes from specifically the, like, 2-level demo, the overall level, and the boss level. And first off, as someone who's played all of the other Devil May Cries, yes, I'll admit, fucking changing everything was a contributing factor at the very least. I'm not gonna, like, pretend I was completely all for the, like, fucking change up, but it was also not the only reason. I also wasn't a fan of, like, the color-coded enemy variety where you have to use this kind of weapon to deal with this kind of enemy. I just didn't like that. But I think the part that really got me was the boss level, though. Oh yeah, I found the level design to be, like, even though, like, the city changed up and they tried to make it exciting, I just found the overall level design of the one demo level, keep in mind, I'm just talking about the demo, to, I don't know, it wasn't a very exciting level design. It was like a city, but then the city did things, but it wasn't even like a interesting city. I liked the effect of the city doing things, but I wasn't particularly fond of, like, the level design itself. But yeah, the thing that really anti-sold me, because I can't think of any other term for it, was the cutscene with she's a succubus, apparently. I found that out later, or at the time I wasn't paying attention, I don't know. And Dante's talking to her, and he's like, "Fuck you," and I'm like, that's lame. That's lame. Like, if Duke Nukem said it, you probably shouldn't be saying it as an action hero anymore. Like, we're past that. But then, I could've let that go, you know? Obviously, I'd be fucking insane to judge something just by that. But then the boss, like this, like, ancient succubus lady, is all like, "No, fuck you!" And I'm like, that's even lamer. Like, the boss shouldn't curse back at you. The boss should, like the boss should feel above petty bullshit, and that it was not above petty bullshit. And then it's even worse is that Dante's like, "No, fuck you," and I'm like, are they seriously doing this? And oh my god, yeah, you know what I just remembered about the second part of that is, to this day I actually quote that part of the game, because, and look, I pick up so much things that I'm quoting from other things that I sometimes forget what I'm quoting, but I'm actually really glad you reminded me of this, because I realize whenever you hear me do that really long, extended "fuck you," that's actually a quote from, like, the succubus boss, where right after Dante's like, "No, fuck you," like, the second time, she then, like, looks at him and in the most hilariously overacted statement ever just goes, "Fuck you!" It's terrible. And that is why I was not fond of the demo of Devil May Cry, or DMC, I should say. Not judging the whole game on it, wouldn't be fair, but that was a terrible demo. Yes, that moment. God, it's so bad. Oh, God. Now I'm having a good time remembering it, though, so it's worth it. The absurdity of the cursing match with a boss fight. It's ridiculous. Just fuck you! Oh, God. You know what, it might, you know, it might be, and I am negatively promising something right here. I am in no way promising anything, but it might be fun to actually check that game out, but, like, look at it through a different lens, where I was, like, expecting a serious game, you know, like the previous Devil May Cry's, which is weird, even though the original Devil May Cry's are somehow more of a serious game, and they didn't take themselves seriously at all. But, it might be interesting to, like, go back and, like, see how that game plays as, like, taking it even less seriously somehow, like as like from a comedic standpoint. It might be fun. I don't know.
What the fuck you? Ninja Theory made a live character with problems, not a very cool boy.
No, it was the boss that the long extended fuck you. That's what got me, was that it was the boss who was like, no, fuck you! But I will admit, the original Dante, as far as, like, as a character goes, he wasn't a character. He was an archetype. But I liked that. I did like that about him. I liked that he was just this fucking cool guy. In the definitive edition, they deleted the weapon stuff. Okay, that actually might seriously improve the game. That was one of my biggest complaints, was the fucking color-coded enemies. Because then you can't fucking style on them. Which was, like, the point of Devil May Cry, actually, was to style on them. Oh, that in the original version of DMC3 was satanically hard. Like, not the special, like, Dante edition, like, the original version of that game was unbelievably hard. Oh, I'm gonna die. I forgot how to fight Freya. Oh my god, I'm gonna break my goddamn sword! That Freya is based on that armored spider boss in Demon Souls. Oh shit. Whoa! I don't know what that was, but I didn't like that it did it. Alright, game, come on. That was a little unfair right there. Oh, yeah. God, yeah. Yeah. beat the special edition, for example. Whereas I could not, I was like 10 when I played it, but I could not beat the first level of that game. And I had beaten I'd already beaten Devil May Cry 1, but when I got to Devil May Cry 2, like without issues, when I got to Devil May Cry 3, like the original edition, could not get past the first level. That game was unbelievably hard. Or it glitched. But the original version of that game is well known for being hard. So I'm gonna go with it was hard. What was the additional edition? Because I have the case for the special edition, but not the game. Yeah, special edition. Oh. Boy, that was not a creative title. Yeah, you have to beat the original. Oh, shit. Oh! Oh. Oh! I just styled on him. Speaking of Devil May Cry, did you see that? That is how you style on a motherfucker. Mmm. Let's see. While we're talking about hard games, though... See, I have this division between... In order for me to genuinely consider a game hard, I have to also, at the same time, consider it fair. So if I don't consider something fair, I don't consider it hard. I just consider it bullshit. And... You know, honestly, it's been so long since I've done DMC3 that I don't know if I'd even consider it, like, bullshit or hard. Maybe I just sucked, I'm not sure, so I'm not going to judge that one. But I do know that currently, there's only 2 games I consider... Two fights I currently consider hard. And it is Metal Gear Solid Ray in Metal Gear Solid 2 on higher difficulties. That is a hard fight. Because there's like 25 of those motherfuckers. And they're just constantly shooting missiles, and like the attacks never stop in that fight. It is crazy.
Nothing suited you.
There's you know how you in a boss fight usually wait for the safe spot before you attack the boss? There is not a safe spot. You are never gonna find a safe spot. You basically have to learn how to aim your missiles and shoot at the exact right spot instantly, or you are just going to die. That fight is crazy hard. And now I feel like most people have heard Metal Gear Solid 2. The second fight I'd consider hard, I'm pretty sure most people haven't heard of. It's Record of Argrist War, also called Argrist Generations of War, depending on where you live. It's a strategy game, kind of, like a combination RPG strategy game. And it has a fight against a boss about midway through the game called Midas. Oh dear God, that man is a monster.
I don't know what causes it. I would not venture far into that hole.
Nier Automata is really
It
ridiculous.
was blocked by a wall, something built long ago.
Prologue. Yeah, see,
But it was crumbling, and I finished the job.
I didn't play it on. I think I played it on very
foul
easy.
Sound echoes with.
Because I'm not a fan of difficulty in the first place.
Did you see the flame on the map?
So.
It wasn't there when I came here before. I don't know what explains it.
I never, like, like, I'm fine with people liking hard games, but I personally just am not a fan of hard... Like, I'm not a fan of hard games because I don't really go into games looking for challenges. I go into them looking for, like, a fun time to relax with, you know? If I have to, like... People describe when they beat, like, a hard boss that they get this, like, feeling. It's like, oh, great, I overcame that obstacle. When I beat a hard boss, I just feel bitter and angry that I had to do it.
And the curse are one and the same.
So...
Your soul has grown stronger still. I only hope it brings you what you wish.
Not that, again, there's nothing wrong with liking a hard game. It's just, that ain't me. I don't do that. I like taking it easy. 9. Holy shit, is that... Wow. 9. Okay. 1... 1, 2... 2 more levels. Wow! Oh gosh, what am I gonna do with all of this? God, I got so much to use this for. Vitality, maybe? I don't know. Let's go 25 health. We don't need, here's what we don't need. We don't need any more than 20 endurance. Oh, you know what? She's gonna sell bright bugs. How much does she sell bright bugs for? She sells, oh Jesus, that is a lot of money. 1,800 for a bright bug. Okay.
Lowly town. Don't. Lowly.
All right. Oh yeah, and I got that chunk.
I knew you'd be around soon. Go on,
Do you think that
show me what
I
you've
will
got.
like Persona 5, a lot of reading has a story.
Only difficulty. Yeah, I've looked into the Persona series. Well, okay, that was not true. I have thought about getting into the Persona series in the past. I agree. I think I would like Persona 5 as well.
I'll be around if you make it back.
I don't know anything about Persona 5. I know I'm not allowed to stream it. That's one thing I know. But, I don't know... what the story is about.
Oh, hello there. An honor to see you again.
Persona 4 is basically just JoJo
This
Part
room
4.
is not as it seems. There are 2, not 1 pathways leading out. And only this lovely thing reveals the other path. And this, you lovely thing, only runs on miracles. Shall I provide you with one?
She's lying, by the way.
To cast miracles, you must have strong faith in the gods. Miracles began as tales told by gods.
It's about fighting evil.
We preserve their will
I have
with
heard it
law,
described as
pray
that,
to their
but with the
greatness,
power of
and are
social
blessed in
media.
return. You must nourish your faith. Miracles have been passed down through us since the first flame. Isn't it extraordinary to think they've existed since the very origins of the world? And now, you can have this power for yourself. Don't miss out on the road to enlightenment. What is the first flame? Well, it's... You're not ready to comprehend it, I'm afraid.
She doesn't know.
You require more faith and more miracles. Many more miracles.
Yep, you don't know.
To cast miracles, you must have strong...
Jesus, that is literally highway robbery. That was literally highway robbery.
Go ahead then.
She's like a bandit.
May the power of
standing in the road
miracles
path,
be
being like,
with
hey,
you.
you want to get through, you gotta
Offer
pay
your
me
souls to the
2,000
gods.
souls. Do that, maybe I don't break your kneecaps. That was apparently my highway robbery impression. It was a terrible, terrible thing that I just said. Pretend it was good. You know what game I would be interested in? I've been thinking about re-getting it for Steam, even though I have it on PlayStation, is Mugen
I don't know who you are, but believe me,
which is a game
the frailty
about
of
a
the
young
world
girl
disrupts
trying to become
the
God.
dark. Leave me alone. I'm interested in one thing, dog. You haven't the gift. Leave me alone. I'm interested.
Oh, I don't have the gift. Alright. No, I want to know something. Have I? I know I've gone through Last Bastille, but did I fight Flexile Sentry? Oh yeah. Yo, I'm being hosted by Bippity Boo 45. Thank you. Also, I have stream alerts now. Nobody expected that. I'm putting in the bare minimum effort to stream things. Yo, hey. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the host. I hear something. Oh! That would have been a hilarious way to die. Way to get back up? Yep, there is. No, what? You know what I hate is when people put like messages or they die right in front of a ladder, so that when you try and... Why are you still alive? Just finished streaming some Dark Souls 2 yourself, about to hop off, figured you'd spread the love. Well, you know what? Thank you. It's very much appreciated. What is that? That's a little... Oh, shoot. Look at that. That's so cute. have I? Scholar edition. This is the regular edition. Yeah. All right. So that bonfire got lit. I probably killed Flexile Sentry. Oh, dear! Oh. Alright, we're gonna assume I killed Flexile Sentry. Oh, that was ridiculous. Okay. Huntsman's copes. There we go.
Not sure if you killed the sentry, but you did a... yeah.
Boy, did I. I don't know if that guy springs up, but I know he isn't going to now. Did that say I'm not? Oh. I thought that said I wasn't there. I was like, wow, I thought I was.
You just started your first playthrough of the Scholar Edition. Everything is
Switched up. It's so weird. I've never played Scholar Edition, but I've seen Scholar be played, and from what I've seen, I definitely prefer the original edition. As far as what I've seen from, like... Good job. From what I've seen for monster placements. But I did like what I saw from the item placements better. Like not having to fight the gargoyles for the key. Actually, I should probably not say anymore. I don't know how far you're in. That is not worth it. I just remembered what that was. Oh, no! No! Oh, God. Gravity. That's my nemesis. Gravity is still the strongest and most dangerous Souls enemy. You know, I bet you... I think I could skip that. No, I don't think I can.
You're enjoying the freshness of it. You beat Sinner just now and got Strahd. Died to Gargoyles, one already. That's about it. Gonna head through to Ornstein next, you think?
I always follow the same path because I kind of like I like routines. So I always follow the same path. I always go through Forest and then Lost Bastille. Then I always go through Shaded Woods. I no longer remember the names of these places, but Like, I'll, with the exception of getting the Ring of Binding, is it? Is it called the Ring of Binding? I have it on. Yeah, Ring of Binding. With the exception of getting Ring of Binding, I usually don't go to Hades Tower of Flame. Like, and fight the boss, unless I need, like, extra souls. This area is not as dangerous as I remember. Because I'm so used to playing the New Game Plus version of this area that I keep expecting, like... New Game Plus version of this area is way more dangerous, but from what I remember, this is, as long as I don't die to these giant guys over here, it's gonna be pretty... Because I don't have to worry about, like, the ogres coming at me. And, like... Are they turtles? I don't remember what they are. Like, sandwiching you in on the, high-rise. I think that's probably why I'm playing so crappy, is I'm expecting this to be more dangerous.
Your branches are all mixed up in the woods and they're tougher for you, but you want to join up with the Covenant after fighting Ornstein.
Oh, the blues? Yeah. I have no reason to be in the Blue Covenant in this playthrough at all, honestly. I'm not expecting anyone to come save me from anything. And from what I've heard, and I don't really do a lot of PvP, from what I've heard, they're not very useful when they do come save you, so... I think it was why I joined the Come Save Me Covenant in Dark Souls 3. Was I wanted someone to... I just wanted to see if an NPC would show up at any point.
It's something you've never really done, so you want to do it. You usually stay in
Bellkeepers this whole time. I go Pilgrims of the Dark all the way. Except for when I was, going for Platinum. Then I, of course, had to join Bellkeepers. And, Sunbros. But otherwise, I go Dark Pilgrim all the way. Well, that was unintentional.
You just find it fun once you beat the game to crush people before they get to the boss.
Fair enough. I usually stick to PvE, so that's why I go Pilgrims. Plus, I think it's kind of cool to say, it's like, oh, what group are you with? It's like, oh, I'm in the Pilgrims of the Dark. And the way I said that made it sound a lot less cool. So.
You think you might do Victor's
Covenant in your... Oh, yeah, I also joined that for a while. Because you have to. You have to join that Covenant if you want to get the Platinum. Oh, yeah. I forget where the key to that is. Okay, maybe you don't have to, but it makes it way easier if you join it. I forget how to kill these guys. I think there's a guy. If you kill him, they die. I think that is it. Yo! Thanks for the follow! You're playing on PC, so trophies aren't important to you. Okay, so to be honest, I usually don't care about trophies either, but I did it just to say I did it. Because basically I'm in an ongoing war with a friend of mine where I keep claiming the Souls games aren't hard, so I go out of my way to prove they're not. And that started with getting 1,000 points in Dark Souls 1, and then platinuming Dark Souls 2, and then platinuming Demon Souls. I'm on my way for Bloodborne, and on my way for Dark Souls 3. So what I'm saying is I don't really care. I'm just doing it to be a smartass. I will begrudgingly admit that Bloodborne is the most challenging of them. Although I've heard of people say otherwise, but I find Bloodborne to be the most challenging of them. And it's because of the way it makes you very... like, my playstyle is always very defensive, and Bloodborne does not reward a defensive playstyle. And so I think that's why I have the most trouble with Bloodborne. Is because it's all about being, oh, you gotta be aggressive, you gotta stay on the enemy. And I just hate that. Did he just commit suicide? He did. I got souls for it. He just committed suicide. Yeah. But on the other hand, all I need to do is beat the game 3 times, and I will have the trophies, because I finished the last Chalice dungeon. So I still win at the end. And yes, that is incredibly petty. The Chalice dungeons really taught me to parry, though. Especially Defiled dungeon. You do not get through the Defiled dungeon without parrying. Or at least I couldn't. Because of Grave Keep or Crypt Keep. Fire Hunter Lady. Fire Hunter Lady is why.
You haven't even beaten it. You have no space for games on your PS4. You can only have like 6 at one time.
Oh. I will read that once this guy dies.
And 3 people own games, so you want to install in favor of your PC games nowadays.
Yeah, I can get that. More than 6 PS4 games. god, you are nothing compared to New Game Plus. I can summon her now if I remember right. Oh yeah, there's this guy. Okay. Don't die! Oh my god. Oh, what if I had died there? What if he'd actually pushed me off the edge by his shot boomeranging around and killing me? That would have been amazing. Oh, I would have loved that. Oh. God, I almost wish he'd killed me there. Well, that's gone. I haven't beaten Bloodborne yet. I've just gotten all the way to where I could beat it. Like, I'm right before Murgo's wet nurse. I probably shouldn't have said that. I don't know how much you care about spoilers, but...
You would have cried a little if you didn't switch up after all that.
No. What I was talking about, I would have loved it if... See, I killed him, right? And then... But he had an attack, and it wrapped back around, like, because of how aggressive the homing is on his magic. And it homed back around on me. And if that had pushed me off after I'd already made the jump and killed him, like, he killed me after his own death, that would have been amazing. I'd have genuinely enjoyed it. That'd have been, oh god, oh well. Alright. I have to remember not to take this fight loosely. Because I know I'm going to. Because I'm incapable of taking them seriously. Yep, that's what I thought. This is bad. Bad things are happening to me right now. all of them? What the? Where is he? Oh, he got stuck on a wall. That's adorable. Yeah, I don't remember if you can in Dark Souls 1, but I think you can in Dark Souls 1 also. I don't know what fight I consider worse design-wise. Really not a fight of the chariot fight, to be honest. How do I get out of this room? This isn't just a dead end, I know that. There's a door somewhere. Is this the door? This was the door. There we go.
You think it's either this or Rat Vanguard for worst boss in DS2?
I mean, I don't really mind Rat Vanguard either. Wait, Vanguard? Oh, Vanguard. Yeah, okay, you know what? Vanguard's not great. You're not wrong about that. So, part of me likes the stupid mohawk.
It's just a swarm of rats in a fight in space.
I mean, I'm not saying it's a great idea for a boss, but part of me likes it. What am I doing? I should have talked to... Oh, I made a mistake. Oh, God. Yeah, I would say probably my least favorite boss is the chariot. I really don't like the chariot, which is why I just skipped it. I'll beat it when I have a plus 10 great sword. That's what I'll do.
Are you a traveller? I'm Chloanne, an ore-stone trader. I travel about collecting rare stones, which I sell to make my living. I never planned to visit this god's forsaken place.
You know what fight I do like is the
I just sort of ended up here. I must have just wandered in.
Not for her mechanics.
But now that I'm here, I've been scouting around for rare bits. Oh, don't look at me like that. Many of these stones are quite useful. For instance, certain stones are used in smithing. Oh, now your ears prick up. I've extras if you can pay. This is my trade, after all.
Do you have... You don't.
I came here in search of rare stones, but...
Okay.
The place is nothing like I was told. All this poison, and you can't get very far inside. Don't just go haplessly wandering about.
Sure, it goes on that list along with gargoyles. Just feels like a rehash. Couldn't quite hear what boss you said after your mic was quiet. Game louder than you. Oh, really? I had that complaint last time. I could turn the game down a little more. Honestly, I'm probably just talking softly, but there.
Alright. I turned
These
the game down
stones
even
may
more.
look all the same, but to the trained eye, each is unique. Some of them are used to smith weapons and armor,
I like
and some
Mira, the
unique
Baneful
stones
Queen.
provide special benefits.
Not because of the mechanics.
Some of them are
of the fight,
extremely
but just
rare
because of the
and should
story
be
behind
used
her.
with great thrift. None of the differences are easily spotted, but I've
You know
learned
what?
quite a lot,
I think
really.
Gargoyles would have retroactively become a better boss fight if it was also in Dark Souls 3.
Drang Lake. How is it that I ended up here?
Like, that's just a thing.
It's funny.
Is there's always a...
I can't seem to remember.
Is Mira Nishandra's sister?
I've searched every
Is that
nook
true?
and cranny here.
That's not
I suppose
true.
it's
I don't
time
think
to
that's
move
true.
on. Perhaps we'll meet again, if we live that long. I've searched every nook and cranny. Perhaps we'll... I suppose it's about time I moved shop.
You might be thinking of a different boss. You might be thinking of Elena, the Squelled Queen, who is kind of like Nishandra's sister. She looks a lot like her. It's basically like a Lamia Gorgon hybrid, you know? It has like a snake tail, but it has like a decapitated head, kind of like Medusa, with like snakes for hair. And she screams. Like I said, mechanically the boss isn't that great.
Fancy me? Speak up. No interest. Suit
But
yourself.
what I find interesting about her is the concept of like, she was obsessed with beauty, so she like began poisoning herself to become more beautiful with like this like nasty green poison stuff. I find that an interesting concept.
I knew you'd be around soon. Go on, show me what you've got. Don't waste my time.
And you? Thank you.
Do I have enough souls to level?
Bear, seek, let.
Yeah, bear, seek, less. Shut up, Shauna. I do. 1 level. What do I put it in? I guess it's time to start boosting vitality. Not for any practical purpose, just so I can wear clothing.
Bearer, seek, lest this land's.
Alright, yes, thanks for stopping by, thanks for the follow and the host, and have a good... whatever time it is over there. It's kind of night for me, so you know what, have a good night.
But something. Thank you kindly.
It's 6 a.m. for you. Well... you heard me, have a good night. Look, I know the feeling. It's... if we're going by that logic, I'm up later than you are, so... Bye-bye. Ah, there's that skeleton. Hey, skeleton. Oh, yeah, and this guy. Is he beatable on New Game? Probably not. Worth it. Even if we die, it was worth it. Oh, sweet, fragrant branch. I think that's... Oh, hey, Goblin. What I got there. Probably nothing. Oh, that was so fucking sexy.
Gavlan knew you.
Hey, Goblin. Yeah, I don't need any.
Gavlan will, Gavlan deal. Gavlan wants soul. Many, many soul.
It's really creepy when you say it like that.
What you want. With Gavlan, you will, you deal. Gavlan will, Gavlan deal. Gavlan wants soul. Many, many soul. What? With Gavlan? You.
Well, Gavlin, maybe if you sold better stuff. I mean, I say that, you sell, like, the best arrows. I also don't have a bow. I think I get my bow in the next area. I swear that's where my bow is kept. I'm feeling a little bleh at this point. So here's what we're gonna say. After the next boss, I'm gonna call the stream. You have to get him to break that? Huh. That's weird. Alright. This person... Oh, died fighting? I would have thought they died and ran off an edge. One down. Those guys are stuck over there. Ow. Come on. All right. I made that look easy. You two really think you stood a chance after I beat all of them? Sillies. Alright, let's... all this crap. Maybe I can get another chunk. That'd be great. Skeptic Spice. That's something I don't need. Is that 20 life gems? No, there's no way that was 20 life gems. Simpleton Spice. Okay, so Skeptic Spice, the idea of it I get. I want to read the description of Simpleton Spice. I want to know what it's supposed to do. Oh my god, I have 5 Pharaoh's Lockstones. That's ridiculous. here it is. Simpleton Spice. A spell demands devotion from its caster, but choosing this spice makes a chosen spell attunable with 1 less intelligence. Spice excluding will only. Ta-da. That doesn't tell me at all what it does. Like, Skeptic Spice, I imagine it's like, it makes you, like, more skeptical of the tale you're telling, so it makes it more likely to work, is how I imagined it would work. Whereas, like, Simpleton Spice, I couldn't even begin to imagine how that would work. Oh. It would make the spell easier to understand. Obviously. Oh, that makes so much more sense. In fact, now that I've said that, Simpleton Spice makes more sense than Skeptic Spice. Ah. Oh well. That's not what I wanted it to be. I have to drain this first? What is this? Things. I also thought there was a... Oh. Oh, what ring? You know what would be cool is if you didn't have to use the Ferrous Lockstone, if you just knew. Oh, it was a poison bite. That was incredibly not worth my time. That was. I still caught the tail end of that. Oh, that's a dart trap. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Always die in the stupidest places. Titanite shards. Yeah, maybe let it cool down a little bit. Alright. Let's see, what is this? Wow. That was incredibly not worth it. Ow. Ow. I didn't know you could do that. God, you were so easy on New Game. It is just insane. Alright. Oh, it's fine. I'm just gonna get up there and it's gonna be like, ah, hooray for Pointless. Fuck it. I already know there's nothing. Like, you can even look at it and just see the fucking goes to nothing. Oh, actually it does. It does go to something. Yeah, okay. That's enough wasting time. Oh my god! Oh my god. I should have summoned you.
Still on the road, are you? Sorry to have burdened you so. This is for you, by way of an apology. I found my thoughts growing hazy. My memories are fading, oldest first. The curse is doing its work upon me. I am frightened. Terribly so. If everything should fade, what will be left of me? I had an older brother. We learned to fence together. He became the most decorated swordsman in all of Mirror. I never even compared to him. In fact, I never beat him. Not once. But then, one day, he was gone. Lost without a trace. Now I'm certain that he was taken by the curse. If only someone would hear my tale. My brother must have come here, too. Soon I may forget even about him. If only someone would hear my brother soon.
Alright, always good to see you, Lucy. Oh.
I'll be around.
And you? Thank you.
Is that a shot? Here, to see light. However,
Yep, alright. And do I have enough for a level? I have enough for a single level. What did I start putting that in? Oh, vitality. Yeah.
Don't. Thank you.
All right. Well, I think that was good. I think, what was that, 2.5 hours, something like that, 3 hours? Yeah, 2 hours. Yeah, that's 2 hours. So, way longer than anyone expected, considering I normally go for 1 hour. So, yeah, with that, to everyone, thanks for stopping by. Next stream is... I'm inclined to say never, because we all know I formally quit making gaming content, but we also all know that I've increased gaming content production 200% since formally quitting it. So, yeah, next stream is never. You can clearly expect it by next Tuesday. No, I'm just gonna dismiss that right now, unless I undismiss it. So anyway, yeah, next stream is who knows when. I've been Sacrabalic, you're on Void of Hope, and thanks for stopping by. Bye-bye.